Shalom, Israel. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another video. In this particular video, I wanted to give a bit of a motivational talk for all you brothers and sisters out there who are being faced with different persecutions based on the fact that you have knowledge and wisdom of the Holy Bible. Because I've grown to an understanding that people who've decided that they want to fall back from the Babylonian satanic customs, they don't want to entertain the unclean spirits, they want to walk a narrow path. So they become the enemy of the rest of the world. And I understand how much that can affect an individual. And it takes tough skin to completely unplug from this matrix, ladies and gentlemen. It takes really tough skin. So this message right here is for all the brothers and sisters who've decided that they're going to walk on that narrow path. And when they face with these persecutions, how to level up. We're going to talk about how to level up. Because anytime you got haters, naysayers, backbiters, people who want to see you dead, people who want to see you crouched over, people who want to see you homeless, people who want to see you in jail, people who want to just lie and slander your name and all of these kind of things. Anytime you're faced with these type of persecutions, it's time to level up. So we're going to talk about how to level up. Ladies and gentlemen, first you got to know what you're dealing with. What you're dealing with is energy vampires. Energy vampires thrive off chaos. They thrive off the energy of the righteous. This whole system, this whole Babylonian system you live in, it was built off the energy of the righteous. So the way these people operate is they're doing things to get your energy. So first and foremost, you gotta basically withstand from feeding into the nonsense. That's number one. You cannot feed into the nonsense, ladies and gentlemen. When people are lying, backbiting, and all of that, your best weapon is your silence. Silence is your best weapon. Don't feed into it. Because energy vampires, they die off. See, you're full of life because you read from that book of life. You understand what this is about. You're dealing with people who are living in the past. You got three different people on this earth. You got people who live in the past, and those are the worst. Because those people can't even live in the present. Those people are tripping over the past, so they can't even get their life right presently. Then you got people who live in the present, who only see what's going on day to day, and you know, they're pretty much like the Walking Dead. They just go through the routines. They live their life based on the present, what's happening now. They only see what's in front of them. And then you got Bible believers. You got people who see into the future. See, the fact that you can see into the future is what led you to the Holy Scriptures. It's a book of prophecy. And what's happening is those people want what you have, but they don't want to take the work and go obtain that knowledge. So since you can see into that future and you understand where we headed, there's your weapon right there, because you know the end of the wicked. So the reason why you even decided to go through all these persecutions, the reason why you decided to pick up the baton and run with it, is because you know at the end that everything is going to be squared away. The wicked, they're going to face persecute, they're going to face judgment. And you're going to be in right standings. See, we trying to make it to this kingdom. We trying to really see this thing from a whole new metaphysical level. These energy vampires, they just want to see you, they want to see you dead. They want to see you gone. They want you in a pine box so they can feel like they took your energy. So, first and foremost, anytime you face with persecution, the first thing you should do is ignore it and don't feed into it. Now, what's next? Secondly, when you face with these persecutions from these people coming from different angles, it means it's time to level up. It's time to level up in your own life. So what that means is there are things that we all need to work on. There are things that we all need to work on spiritually. Anytime you hit with different liars and people coming at you sideways, mixed emotions, mixed feelings, and all these things, it simply means you need to examine yourself and begin to work on yourself more. Begin to read your scriptures more. Begin to run up that spiritual uphill battle even more. Fix yourself, and the Most High will deal with the rest. If you continue doing the right thing, the Most High will deal with the rest. And I know people are faced with persecutions from family. I be seeing a lot of that. Y'all got to understand, you're dealing with false family. Find your real family. There's your solution. See, there are people that you're going to connect with outside of your family more than your family. I guarantee the family members that's persecuting you, they got people that they connect with spiritually more than you. So you got to find that spiritual family. A lot of the times when the Most High separate you or divide you from family, or you're going through different mixed emotions, mixed messages and things from family, it just means you need to find your spiritual family and just build with people who are more like-minded. And that's just what it is. There's the solution to it. That's the level up right there. Find your spiritual family. Build with them. Grow with them. So it's time to level up, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we got to do in these days and times. So anytime you face with persecution, you need to buckle down, continue in that word, continue in your strength, focus on yourself, correcting yourself in any wrongs you're doing, and the Most High will take care of the rest. Your enemies, they ain't gonna make it. They can't see what's going on. They can't see it. They've been given over to a strong delusion. They're delusional. We the ones who making sense. Ladies and gentlemen, we the ones. You got all of these different people talking about all of these different things. But what we need to be focusing on is that word. So this message was for all Bible believers. This video is going to be called All Bible Believers. Attention, all Bible believers. It's time to level up. I like that. But anyway, got to get back to work. I'd like to thank y'all for viewing this video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Shalom and peace.